Right, 19th of March 2021. Astral DJ woke me up this morning and it's not a nice feeling. So I'm hoping it's not literal because we've got Delilah. My Delilah. And forgive me, Delilah, I just couldn't take any more. So I'm hoping there's no domestic violence in your life. If there is, please get out now. It may be for some other reason, it may be for a very innocent reason, but a song like that is, though popular, has a very dark meaning. So stay safe, everybody. And if you're in an abusive relationship, I don't care how you do it, just walk out the door. So Spirit, what do we need to know? I believe it was Tom Jones, but it could have been somebody else. So the name Tom has cropped up a few times in our messages. And sooner or later it'll get where it's supposed to be. So I don't know if anybody ever that was called Delilah, but you may. Being in that situation, and I know it's hard, but you can do it. So please do. It isn't love if somebody lays hands on you. Especially if they're not prepared to do anything about it. The first time it happens, they should seek help. Anger management at the very least. But don't stay in an abusive relationship. I don't care if you've got kids. It's unhealthy. And sooner or later you'll get Stockholm Syndrome. Codependent. And believe you can't live independent of your abuser. So, not going to preach. I know it's hard. If it was happening to somebody else, you know what you'd say. So give yourself the same compassion. And abuse doesn't have to be physical. And there it is in the first one. I knew it was bloody important. A heavy burden is being carried by someone, and it's time to release it. Police officer, man in uniform, older, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male, good friend, generous one, someone you can rely on, someone you can turn to. You are at the threshold. That may be your front door. It's time to walk through it. Don't wait, don't hesitate. And don't give up, because the miracle will happen. There is a new day dawning and you have to take action now. Yeah, there is no happiness here, and drink could be involved. For any question that you have, the answer is no. If you're doubting your decision to leave, don't doubt it. There is no love here. Somebody's very confused, in the dark, and in denial about how bad this will get. Those born on the 16th and the 19th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. It's impossible for this situation to be rectified, and you have to take action now. Release this burden, because otherwise I think the police will be involved. Could be about finances, it could start about finances, work, career, whatever. But Spirit wants to give you the gift of a new beginning, a new passionate beginning. But this situation is negative and it will only deteriorate. The Tower is anybody born on the 16th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. And the Sun is anybody born on the 19th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Blockages in your way. You may feel like you can't leave. It's as simple as walking out the door. Don't wait. With a song like that, don't wait. Yeah. Lies, deceit and theft has been found out. If you're the one that's wronged, please don't do anything stupid. Because then they've won. Again, already, full circle. Stop banging your head against a brick wall and get out. You're not taking the action needed. It's negative energy, it's a burden you don't need to carry. Arguments with a woman, mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children. There is no growth in this situation and nothing can grow in barren lands. For us, it is to do with the military Remembrance Day on November the 11th. And I believe April said that Military Day, whatever it is the 31st of March in America. So 31st of March fits better, doesn't it? Somebody's living in a dream world, trying to pretend that everything's fine. It's not. You are stuck in a negative situation. There is an offer and a gift of a new love from Spirit, a new passionate beginning. And there it is again. The obstacles will be removed once you walk away. The 19, oh my God, that's unbelievable. The 19 and the 16, negative energy. Something is coming to light and someone is offering love. So there's a chance of love here, but not in this situation. This is horrendous. And sorry, because I could stop the video, start again, but I think somebody's at risk here. So it's got to happen. It's got to be said. Not a good situation at all. 7 months is mentioned. It may take you time to get the courage up to leave, but you must take action. There it is again. the threshold, the doorway, all you have to do is take that one step outside the door and don't look back. There is no going back. You have to decide what's next. This could be about a home or family situation, and money. Yeah, there's no defending this situation. It's negative. There's nothing positive about this situation. It could have been going on for at least 10 years. And I'm afraid the lockdown's made it worse for everybody. Yeah, injustice. Problems with the lines of the marital home. Libra energy. It was born on the 11th, living or past it. Fidarian address, massively important in a negative way. But like I said, there is a gift of love. It's come twice that Spirit are trying to give you. But you must walk away first. Somebody's holding on too tightly to this negative situation, trying to control it, trying to make it how they want it to be. It's never going to be. Stubborn. Then again, Seven of Arrows, again. So, more lies, deceit and theft. It just keeps going. Yeah. Somebody's chucking themselves into work and hoping it's not going to be bad, but I'm afraid the answer is no. This isn't working and it's never going to work. Bloody hell. Sorry. What a way to wake up, eh? But if I was the person in this situation, I certainly wouldn't want to wake up to it. Probably why they're living in a dream world. Shutting off. Yeah, fate is about to take a hand in this situation. A change is coming, possibly a house move. The zebra, somebody's carrying a heavy burden, but there is a loyal heart there waiting for you. All that glitters is not gold, so stay for the money. Or children. Somebody's sitting on the fence, not making a decision because of this codependent, co-created thing. Could be a business, could be children, could be anything, a home, anything. But this is a never-ending story. It's not going to stop until you stop it. What did I say? It's time to go. Spirit, thank you for this very clear message. Something is about to happen and it's going to rock your world. But you will survive and you will rise like the phoenix from the ashes. But you must go. You may feel like you'll be homeless with nothing. Adrift. I've done it twice. I know what I'm talking about. Home is where the heart is. You're not safe in this home. There is no place like home. Some of you may need to return to the parental home. There are people out there that will help you. Just walk away. Very specific message today. Whatever it is, whether it's a job or, but I don't think so. I think this is very personal. Sagittarius, somebody finally sees how toxic this is. 21, the end of a chapter. Yeah, 6 of Wands, victory, success. Someone wants to win at all cost. Emily is mentioned. Luck is not chance, it is toil. Fortune's expensive smile is earned. So your luck is earned. You're just about ready to hit your mark. The sign of Sagittarius is ruled by the planet of Jupiter and is mutual, easygoing fire sign. The ancient symbol of Sagittarius is half man, half horse, so somebody born in 1966 may be involved. You will hit your target no matter how far you roam. Sagittarius are honest, so you have to be honest and candid and not afraid to speak your truth. Since the freedom-loving fire sign is not offended by the truth, he is often surprised when others take offence at his words. So you must be able to speak your truth. If you don't feel like you can speak your truth, it is time to leave. Sagittarians are drawn to religious ideas even though sometimes they deny it. So religion may be stopping you. They will go through periods of not being religious at all and then claim not to believe anything, even bucking against authority. So this may be somebody you're dealing with. Religion and philosophy are concepts that remain fascinated by and they will argue for hours about religion, so you may have an argumentative partner. And usually at some point in life they return to some type of faith, but such a faith always remains an intellectual pursuit. Sagittarius are highly idealistic, creative and outdoorsy, and have a great sense of play and fun. They are also extremely restless and would prefer not to stay in the same spot. Instead, they would rather roam. It keeps saying about roaming, it's time to leave. Sagittarius dislike routine, so encumbered by the usual 9-to-5 job, so somebody might not be able to keep jobs down and making that your fault as well. They may end up as magicians, fire eaters, tattoo artists. Again, we've got the carnival people, the travellers. I am worried. Entertainers, publishers, literary agents, clergy, tutors, bookstore owners, and whatever does not require any set schedule. Sagittarius tend to be rather lucky but have a habit of not handling money well, so there could be money problems, and will sometimes squander any wealth that comes to them. They are confident, so cocky, which makes them highly attractive and popular, drawing to them what they need. Sagittarians also have integrity and will not go along with anything unfair or underhand. So again, there's something going on here. Wicca, paganism and the Catholic Church, so like I said, religion could play a big part in this, are all ruled by Sagittarius. When you think about these religions, with their pomp and ceremony, candles and incense have much in common. They're not as showy as their fellow fire signs. Leo, Sagittarius tend to largesse by their nature and prefer what they do to be memorable. The Archer sign does not want an ordinary life. And the Sagittarius card turns up in a reading. Freedom at this current time, yes. Thank you, Spirit, please. Release yourself. Freedom is the most important thing. Time to go. You or your partner need to be given extra space and looser reins. And you want to know where you stand. You may find yourself especially philosophical at this current time and even studying religions which may not appeal to you before. Interestingly, Sagittarius is a sign representing large animals. So those born 1966, horses and dogs. Those born 1970 plus or minus 12. You may soon be acquiring a new pet, or it may be that animals are already a big part of your life. Like these beautiful beasts, you love that sense of wildness and being in the open. You may soon travel to areas of vast countryside or regions with mountains and lakes that you want to explore. You might embrace a new philosophy, enroll in a class of higher learning, or begin to study churches and religions. A visit to a casino, so somebody may be gambling, or another area where gambling takes place, could likely come about. You will probably win, but don't proceed recklessly. So once you've won, walk away. It's a good time to take a gamble. Your future looks promising because you're ready to expand and grow, and you can't grow here because it's barren lands. If you encounter difficulties, you will surmount them easily and move forward to your next lucky break in life, which should be coming soon. So now is the time to do it. If you're going to do it, take action now. Good luck, favourable conditions, being open and broad-minded, going for the truth, being truthful, being frank, being honest, being kind and helpful, allowing others to be who they are, seeking answers. So if somebody comes to you that's in danger, you take care of them, please. Becoming curious, psychic fairs, visiting areas of study, university, lecture halls, churches, bookstores, courthouses, feeling passionate, going on a big adventure. So look at it as an adventure. Travels in a southeastern direction, giving others freedom, gathering others together for a good cause, living for the moment, avoiding commitment, clumsy accidents, feeling loose. So if somebody tells you they've had a clumsy accident, that's not true. Feeling loose inside the body, wine and beer, yeah, too much drink. Campouts, fireplaces, horses, the kidneys, buttocks, upper thighs, gambling, I see the bruises. Places, lottery tickets, panhandlers, the colours violet, magenta and blue. This is a time for you to have victory and move on. Freedom, exploration, lucky breaks, religion, travel, philosophy, but above all, honesty. Be honest with yourself above anything else. Don't stay somewhere that you're not safe. Thanks for listening.